The British and Irish Lions have arrived in Brisbane, ready for their second clash on Australian soil during this electrifying tour. The crowd at Lang Park is buzzing with anticipation, and the Queensland Reds are clearly determined to set the tone early. From the opening whistle, the Reds show intent. A brilliant break comes from none other than Wallabies centre Hunter Paisami. He sizes up the Lions' defence, throws a dummy at first receiver, and bursts through the line. The crowd roars as Paisami gallops for 20 metres, leaving defenders clutching at air. Queensland quickly shifts the ball right, spreading the Lions thin. The home side doesn't let up. They march up the middle, each carry full of determination and grit. The forwards pile in, punching through phases with relentless energy. The Lions scramble, but Queensland's momentum is unstoppable. The Reds earn a penalty advantage deep inside the 5-metre zone. With the referee's arm raised, the pressure mounts. Jeffery Toomaga-Allen doesn't wait for another whistle. He picks, drives, and burrows over the line for the opening try. The crowd erupts. What a start for Queensland. The conversion is clean. The flags go up. It's 7-0 to the Reds early in this contest. The Lions, perhaps caught off guard by the intensity, find themselves trailing. In the set piece, Queensland continues their bright start. A successful line out on their own throw settles nerves. Moments later, they disrupt the Lions' delivery, stealing possession with sharp timing and perfect execution. However, not everything goes to plan for the Reds. Scrum half Kalani Thomas struggles to connect cleanly with the ball from the lineout. On the first occasion, it slips through his fingers. The second mishap isn't on him. The tap from the jumper goes wayward, making the collection impossible. Small errors, yes, but critical ones. These little moments will decide if Queensland can push the Lions all the way, or if they'll fade like the Western Force did earlier in the tour. Tommy Freeman, who dominated aerial contests against Argentina, makes his presence felt once again. He climbs above the pack, commanding the skies as he takes a high box kick from Thomas. But as Freeman comes down, he's met hard in contact. The ball spills forward. The whistle sounds. Scrum to Queensland, right on halfway. The Reds pack down with energy. They smell opportunity. The Lions reset their defence, wary of what Queensland might produce from this central platform. Queensland feeds the scrum, holding firm against a powerful Lions 8. The ball comes out clean. Quick hands take it to the backs, who probe for space. Paisami, still full of confidence from his earlier break, tests the line once more. The Lions adjust, closing gaps with urgency. Their defensive line stiffens, yet Queensland continues to challenge. Their forwards keep battering away, phase after phase, testing the tourist stamina and structure. Back-to-back phases bring them inside the Lions 22 again. The noise from the Brisbane crowd grows louder with each metre gained. Every carry is met with a cheer, every tackle with a groan. The Lions, though rattled, show resilience. Big tackles come in from their loose forwards. Maro Itoye commands the defensive line, barking instructions and making key hits. Queensland shifts their attack wide, looking for mismatches. Winger Matt Greeley gets half a gap, but the Lions cover across and shut it down. Quick recycle from Queensland, and they're back up the middle. A knock-on halts their momentum. Scrum to the Lions, giving them a much-needed breather. Dan Biggar sets his troops, ready to clear territory and relieve pressure. From the base, the Lions look to play smart. A solid scrum gives Biggar clean ball. He kicks deep, forcing Queensland back towards their own half. Kalani Thomas gathers, spins it to James O'Connor, who assesses his options. The Reds counterattack, pushing wide with pace. Josh Fluke makes a break down the right wing. The Lions scramble in cover. Reds regain composure, slowing the tempo as they build phases again. The forwards go to work, grinding for metres. Angus Blythe carries hard, supported by Liam Wright. The Lions turn up the heat at the breakdown. Jack Conan gets over the ball. The referee blows, penalty to the Lions. A crucial turnover. Biggar points to touch. The Lions kick for territory, setting up a line out inside Reds 22. This is the visitors' first real attacking opportunity. The throw comes in. The maul forms. The Lions drive. The weight behind the maul is immense. Queensland resists, but the Lions inch forward. Suddenly, the maul collapses just short. Quick ball comes to Ali Price at scrum half. He flicks it to Biggar, who goes flat to Robbie Henshaw. Henshaw crashes towards the line but is brought down inches short. The Lions recycle quickly again. Tom Curry picks and drives. He's stopped just shy. Phase after phase, the Lions keep battering the door. Finally, it's Courtney Laws who finds the gap. He powers over. Try to the Lions. The conversion from Biggar is good. We'll level at 7-7. The contest is well and truly alive. The restart is deep from O'Connor. The Lions field it cleanly, setting a platform from their 22. They keep it tight, opting for carries through the forwards. Itoye, Ryan, and Furlong each take their turn. After 3 phases, Biggar kicks high for territory. Another aerial contest ensues. Freeman again goes up but is outjumped this time by Fluke. The Reds swing back on attack. Their forwards crash into the defensive line, trying to reclaim the lead. Hunter Paisami's footwork again threatens to unlock the Lions' midfield. A clever grubber kick from O'Connor pins the Lions back inside their own 10-metre line. The pressure is back on the tourists. Line out time. The Lions secure their throw, opting for a quick maul before releasing to the backs. Biggar orchestrates, finding Van der Merwe on the left edge. The big winger powers down the touchline, but Queensland's cover defence holds strong. Greeley and Paisami combine for a solid double tackle, forcing Van der Merwe into touch. Queensland's line out again holds firm. They set up another phase-based attack. The Reds' pack rumbles forward, gaining small but valuable meters with every carry. Inside ball to Paisami, then a crash line from right. The Lions' defence holds, but Queensland's energy is clear. A chip over the top from O'Connor nearly finds Fluke in space, but the bounce favours the Lions. Price collects and clears long. The Reds must start again from inside their half. The pace of this match is relentless. Both sides have shown flashes of brilliance, moments of vulnerability, and real physical intent. The Brisbane crowd senses that this could turn into a classic. The next 10 minutes could shape the entire contest.